bit. That's unfortunate. 4 versus 5 to begin with. The bomb is in the connector, and in fact, picking up a kill on Rain. This is such a great start for Mouz.
Jimmy is such a beast. Love commentating his games, and it's going to be a very, very nice start for Mousesports. 5-on-3 twists, basically nullified as well. He's down to 6 points of health. The A bomb side is wide open, and Torji not really giving much away. This is quite calculated. Just making sure they spot him. He shows a bit of presence. He'll stay alive at this point as well as they're planting the bomb in towards A. This is idyllic. You can't get much better than this in Mouz. You hold up the aggression. You find Karrigan pushing the palace.
Yeah.
You get a kill towards shorts. You get the smokes down, open A bomb, so you force all these rotations, and yeah, there's nothing FaZe can do. You might as well save your Kevlar. As disappointing as that is, I know Anders built it up to be the game of the year. But yeah, we're going to save some Kevlar.
Already let down.
Yeah, it's already over. No, jokes aside, I mean, it is worth saying the Kevlar. It's at 100. It means you get a helmet for $350 instead of 1,000. So,
a bargain.
Yeah, and that's if Torji doesn't find you first. But if you even take one lick of damage, that is not the case, and seems to be as well. Oh, no, they've done it. That's actually very good. You have to avoid them.
Oh, missed opportunity, but Ropz will make up for it. So, gonna get that kill. Smoke going up, and Jimmy's looking for it. He's got a great idea, but Ropz just dancing around. It's unbelievable, the movement on the other side. He's still there. Frozen's taking on Twist in the back line, but it's a 4 versus 4. And look at this standoff
they know he's there because they're patrolling middle, and Ropz hasn't left yet. He's still alive and kicking, and now if he survives this one, like, Ropz is a genius. Like, I have no idea how he's still alive and well. Oh my god, he might have to jump on him. He's done it. That is so sick from Ropz. He waits for his time, finds the opportunity, and now it looks like FaZe have done enough here. Yeah, you're right, that is the bomb. Oh, but Shui slipped the net here. Oh my god, he's actually made it through kitchen, and Rain is none the wiser. It doesn't look like he'll find a kill from this, but still, a crazy moment there. They're like ships in the night.
If he could get down into the middle, it'd be a lot more fun, but I feel like maybe that moment is kind of past. It doesn't look like it. Now they're thinking about it. Ropz going back to check. You said he was a genius, Henry, and I think you're onto something. There's a bit of a flash setup. Ropz is going to get one more reminder. He should have been dead immediately after getting that kill. He should have been absolutely blown up, but somehow he stayed alive. Going to be Brokey going down next. 20 seconds here. Technically, you can pick up the bomb and run to the bomb site here, but my god, it's a long way away.
Well, here comes the Hungarian powerhouse, Torji.
10 seconds.
10 seconds, yeah, maybe I'm building this one up a bit too much because he's going to be having to save as Ropz, though, absolutely middle area. Nice defensive smoke to allow him to progress towards the boxes here. He's taking a lot of damage. This time they get Ropz through the smoke, but Rain will keep things at an even keel.
Yeah, look at the CT presence in the middle. There's so many people here. And actually, the T's are just going to evacuate. Well, they were evacuating. Exertion sticks around for a little bit too long, and Rain's going to be able to catch him, so still a favorable scenario here for the CTs. Interesting stuff. That was basically 4 people committed to the middle for the FaZe side of things. Not necessarily all at the same time, but eventually they did show up. Now they're coming back to take a look. See Jim Pat's on the other side. He's got the right idea. He knows that someone could still be up here. Not wrong either. Rain walking out, trying to catch the timing, but Sui's going to be able to take him down. 3 versus 3 and about 40 seconds left.
Really enjoying this game. It's setting the tone right now. The skill on the server is unimaginable. Some of the absolute world's best FPS players on the server at this stage, ladies and gents. 30 seconds remaining.
You can tell nobody wants to make the next mistake here, but they're running out of time, Mouz. 22 seconds on the clock. Encircling the A bomb site. They're getting closer. They got their eyes set on that bomb cloud. What a peek! It's Brokey again. One of the fastest triggers in the game, and he's just been absolutely blown up. Might have been a chance there to stop the bomb plant, but Karrigan hesitating and not quite coming up with it. Now it's Twist. If anyone could with the mechanical skill, it might be him, but
gonna try and maybe get a player up towards the window and see if they get control towards shorts here. Shui. Oh, needs to be careful. Got Twist on the other side. Good flashbang, though. Oh, the timing is sublime. They can actually pounce this B bomb site. Can they ever? This is beautiful from Mouz. The coordination, the timing. And the execution of the shots as well, you couldn't ask for anything more than that. They spotted a little weakness there. The flashbang that Shui called in to push that smoke was absolutely brilliant. The timings on the pincer maneuver towards the B bomb site, it doesn't get much better than that.
That's actually a rare thing, you're right. Like, normally when you try to do the 1, 2, 3, let's all go at the same time, not everyone is going to win their own fights, so there's going to be a little bit of exchange of information there, but it's just, they just blew up the bomb site instantly.
Yeah.
There's 4 kills happening in the space for maybe 2 or 3 seconds there in favor of Mouz. That's sick.
Perfectly executed. That's a really nice round. You ran the default, you denied the CT aggression, you made sure they were pushed back in the bomb sites there. Basic control of this time from Mousesports. They still have the majority of the utility, to be honest with you. Exertion, he's just been fantastic, like really blown my socks off today. Great performance. And Ropz to defend the connector against the big man himself. Who comes out on top? It's Jimmy and Exertion working in tandem, and Anders are doing it again. Look at the timing and coordination. Everyone hits their headshot at the exact same moment.
It's so perfect, isn't it? Just very hard. Imagine if you're on the FaZe side of things and you're trying to communicate what just happened to you, but as that's happening, like no one's even there to respond. They're just all dead all at the same time again.
This is wild.
Yeah, it's worked out.
They're making FaZe pretty average right now. They don't even have a look into any of these frags.
Yeah, just a bit of a helping hand to you, Henry. The Sumas are calling it mid now. You don't average, just say mid.
What, for anything? Okay, I have heard that.
Yeah.
I've never used it ever, but I'll try and bring it in.
I'm just,
no, it's fair enough.
Just trying to keep you educated. I did try to get you on the skibbity toilet train, but
I'm never going to get on board with that.
Unsuccessfully.
I'm so out of that, it's unbelievable.
Don't say never.
No, never. I only watched 30 seconds of it, and I was like, that's
your problem.
Got to be so, like, that's offensive to comedy. Like, whatever this is, like, it's the opposite of humor. So if that's what I'm missing out on, I'm fine to be left in the dark with someone played. So yeah, FaZe. That was about an hour ago. We all had a bit of a break. I had to sleep. I don't think FaZe would have had that opportunity, to be honest with you.
Probably not. Yeah, already getting everything set up, making sure everything's working. Here we go, another chance at it. Rain with a good spray down. Ropz is there to help him out now. Unfortunately, Ropz is a bit isolated. He's still going to be able to get down to it. Very few bullets left on this one, but doesn't want to jump on this one, even though he did hear the gunshot come up. Torch is burning alive, and he catches Ropz. He gave his life for that kill, and leaving Frozen in a 1 versus 2.
He was so committed, but here comes young David. We'll see what he can do with this one. Interested, because against Carrigan and Twist as well. Bear in mind, Carrigan yet to frag, and we're up to round number 10 here. He does do well in these sort of scenarios. These more condensed one-on-ones.
And he's got the AUG at this range. Like, what a great weapon to have.
Yeah, it's his specialty weapon, to be honest with you.
Look at the off angle that he's holding. This so... Oh, he almost had it frozen. He's got the right idea, but there's Carrigan on the board. And FaZe with the second round.
Using the brain rather than the broad forward.
Yeah. We need one. Ropz is going to find that one. That's a little bit... perhaps of a slip up. G-Mat trying to see if he could find that one, but in the meantime, Torch has gone down to Brokey, so... leading off a couple of more players in this one, making it 3 versus 5. And oh, the spray looked like it was even good towards Connector, but Frozen, the first one to pick up a kill in this round for Mouz. So they're slowed down a bit. They still have money on the T side, obviously. They've won a lot of rounds here, but things are starting to look a bit brighter here for FaZe. Maybe they could get not just 3, but maybe even 4 if it keeps going this way. Just don't lose the 2-on-5.
It should be fine. Twist is going to peek towards Connector momentarily, I would say, and he should be able to pick up the pieces here, but they've snuck through. It's down to Rain. He is essentially alone here, Anders. Makes a bit of a meal of the first spray, but it's absolutely fine. He can recover. They've heard him, though, so the Molotov will be dropped, and he's going to swing from it. Really nice play from Rain. Denies the initial plant. 2 versus 1 should be a bit of open runway to close this one out, as Exertion has no idea. Carrigan's
already got the AWP out, and it's Exertion. Look at it jumping down. He's given it all, and that one entry is worth so much. Carrigan getting blown up, and now they're going to be able to get the bomb plant down behind it. Look at who's at the bomb site. They've snuck one player. It's Frozen. Oh, this could be everything.
Oh, he's jumping around a little bit. If he can stay alive now, he would have done enough there, but he actually kind of fumbles that one. He's given them a fighting chance. FaZe, that is, now, as they boost up towards shore. Time is of the essence. Getting to about the halfway point here. Torji been incredible in this one so far. Low HP Twist. That might be it. Mousesports might have got themselves 9 rounds on the board.
Ooh, missing the op shot there. The Molotov actually does work out. Torchy's here, and that should be the kill that they needed. Ropz on his own, 1 versus 1 now. He picks up the first one, but Jimmy's on the other side. It's still, you could tell, just as he's walking up to the spot here. So he's going to be careful. Rain, still 12 bullets in the Glock, and going to be making the jump around the corner. What a nice headshot, though. He actually almost jumped into the barrel there, it looked like. 3 versus 4. Oh, what a long-range pick-off. Exertion, can he do it again? He's getting tagged in the knees, I think. And it's a 3-on-3 here at the afterplant. Not seeing any grenades or anything else for them to really work with. Can be very, very hard to defuse the bomb on this bomb site. Even with a kit, if you don't have a smoke. Even in the pistol round, I feel like it'd be so valuable on this map. But that's not going to be put in play right now, you could tell. Twist getting the pick off there on Jimmy. And it's just a 2 versus 3. And they're very low on health on that CT side. Frozen, he actually lands a shot anyway. And Exertion gets one more. Kerrigan now. I don't think they have the time yet.
Yeah.
I thought maybe there was a kid on the ground. I wasn't sure, but yeah, they don't.
No, there wasn't. So unfortunately, yeah, they might as well, again, save the Kevlar. And Kerrigan, with his 2 kills, just had to stay alive there. And it will be FaZe with a much-needed pistol round victory. See the Neo pacing in the back. Time. He knows he's slipped the net again.
Yeah.
Like Ropz, they have no idea he's into that position. And I think he's going to be gifted a kill eventually. He's waiting for that smoke to go down. We'll challenge it again. They're throwing the incendiaries over. They're trying to flush him out. And now they might have an inkling as to what he's up to.
Really thinking about it, a little bit of a jump. I can't believe it. That's supposed to be a losing fight if you're the player jumping. Torchy picking up a kill, and like you said, he was biding his time there, Ropz, waiting for that opportunity. Doesn't quite get it, but you know what Brokey does instead.
He does enough damage to Sui to dissuade him from the position and kind of reconsider where he's standing, and then he walks straight into the scope of Brokey, and now Ropz once again, he's trying to make his way through CT spawn. They have no idea, no one checking it. CT's a good response though, pushing towards the A ramp, but I feel like FaZe are just making things very uncomfortable right now. Twist with the bomb, and well, he finds Frozen as well. Fantastic shot, back to a 3-on-3.
There was a moment there where both players were showing on each other's monitor, but nobody really realized. Here we go. Torchy should be dead, and he will be. Brokey able to find him. What an uncomfortable round. That was a 4 versus 3, and they don't have no position. Mouse have no idea where to stand.
Yeah, I don't think they have much of a chance in this one. Jimfat does fancy it. They've got a kit to work with here, but time is of the essence. You've got 3 kills to find and a bomb to defuse. I don't think it's worth it, lads. Off you go. Another save is on the cards here. It's Ropz, though, completely stealing the show with that one. Just great maneuvers around the map there. Just constantly a nuisance, a thorn in their side, applying that pressure. He forces them to have to go in towards the A ramp because they've just lost control of CT spawn, jungle, window. He's just everywhere. And at that point, Twist is waiting for the opportunity. He hit GAWP. That hasn't really got going on the CT side thus far. Brokey's starting to warm up, though. Exertion found early. Torchy will have to try and find a response here quickly. He knows it as well. As he anticipates, Rain's already towards the mid boxes here. Doesn't seem to be aware of it. He's watching towards the top of the middle.
This is so dangerous. And Rain, even though he did peek on the side of the scope there, he still somehow got the bullet off a little bit quicker. So great couple of kills here for FaZe. You said it, Henry. You lined it up for us. That one force-up round, and the fact that they won it meant there was a chance here for FaZe to get back into it. And they're trying to take that chance right now. Brokey with a shot, taking down the Soul B anchor. And now Bomb is going to be following through here. It's a 4 versus 2. They are moving in still.
Yo.
Sue, that's so wild. He wanted to go for it.
Oh, beautiful shot, though, from Ropz. Frozen. Nothing he can do again. Far removed from the equation. Twist is going to give him nothing to work with here. Just tucks himself in. Flashbang comes over. That was his chance to try and close the round out. It's still going to go in their favor. It's just a question mark as to whether Frozen survives. Spots a shadow of Ropz and hits a beautiful shot as well. Maybe he can take everyone down with him. Rain needs to save this orb, though. Oh, goodness gracious me. Okay. Frozen with a statement save at this point. Like 3 frags and takes a ton of money away. Money's not amazing on the FaZe side as well. That's actually pretty sick that he's done that. The more. And this could be an A pounce momentarily. It's going to be down to Torchy to try and fend them off. Hits the first shot, can't nail the second. Kerrigan replies, and now it's down to the 4-on-4. They fully commit towards the bomb side. Bear in mind, Mouse just need to win one of these rounds, but still losing players en route. Kerrigan and Rain working in tandem here. It's down to Exertion and Jimfat to try and retake the bomb site. No plan coming in yet. It does go down, and there's Jimfat. Needs the backup now from Exertion.
Yeah, he's dropped quite low on health here. It's very hard to do anything with. Smoke is up, sure, but it is about that flank coming in. If they even want to get close to it, I kind of almost doubt it now. No kit either on Exertion coming a little bit closer here. 2-on-2 and Karrigan, he's ready for it. He's been so quiet this game, but it's a triple kill for Karrigan in this one. And they're just going to be walking away. No chance to defuse that bomb, which means FaZe are going to be tying up the game, making it 9-9. Sure, Karrigan is going to die. They do make it expensive, I suppose.
Anders, yeah. Like, sure, I know I sound like an old... And they're down 6-0 in the second half right now.
Yeah, that's a good summary of where we are at the moment. Nearly the shot. Look at how close Brokey is to death. That was Torsia hitting the flick in the mid-air, but in the leg instead, so he gets to live for a little while longer. Torsia's been looking very good so far today from what we've seen.
This is super tense. Best game of the day so far, if you ask me. We're only in the first map of the series. It's coming right down to the wire. FaZe showing that mental fortitude once again. But they know they are very fragile. Mouz very aware of it as well. The force buy, the FAMASs, the saved orb. Is it enough?
55 seconds to find out. Smoke up in the window. Bomb is leaning towards the B side so far, and you know what? With the right smoke down to drop off Exertion, or maybe
Rain
just the right kill here for Rain. Oh, the flash around the corner. Exertion, how does he live through that one? If he dies, then there's only one player at the bomb site. They might still be able to breach this one, but there's only 35 seconds, and now backup is here.
This might be the one. It's a 4-on-2. The bomb on the back of Rain. He's in the underpass right now, trying to join up with Brokey. He's got 10 HP though. He's not going to survive this interaction. As Ropz, he's going for it though. He gets the intel as to where the first player resides. Converts the kill. 3 more to find. If he gets a plant down, that actually helped them out, Anders, because it gives them that extra money. Bear in mind, they'll be absolutely broken going to the next round. If he gets this kill, he might be onto something. And finally, they've done it. They've broken through that regulation, and we've got another agonizing 50 rounds of play around the corner. FaZe have played so much Counter-Strike, but only one map so far. As we get into it, round number 24. See, this is a more tentative approach. Going through the motions of the default. 2 players towards the underpass. The smokes are deployed. They're going to boost the player up. That's going to be Karrigan this time.
I think it's Ropz throwing like 3 of those smokes in the middle. I don't know how he does it. He's made it through. Oh, but caught. Exertion, that's 1 kill in the right direction. Karrigan seconds away from finding the opening that they would have needed. Now the bomb is making its way back, so they are going to try and pincer this bomb site, but there's 3 people here, Henry. This could be a tough break here for FaZe. It's definitely well defended. Do they have a... No, they don't have a Molotov for Shadow either. So this position that Frozen is in is a lot harder to get rid of. Look at the smoke going down, so... Man. Oh, and then they blow it up right behind. Rob's not ready for it. That is the trick, isn't it?
That's so sick. Those are the kind of plays we're to see more and more of.
Yeah.
That's what the HE should be doing. You shouldn't just throw it like in a kind of speculative manner for yourself. You should have set pieces like that to work in tandem. Alley-oops, we can call those from your teammates.
Yes.
That's what it should be. And that's a perfect display of how to use that mechanic. Is it enough, though, Anders, to take their map pick of Mirage? 5 versus 3. Surely it is. Jimfat in a prime position as well. The Molotov is sublime. They're going to have to run the gauntlet and go through it. Jimfat more than ready to mow them down. And for that quick plant here. Bomb on the back of Rain, but the CT's in position. Rain will get 1 at range here, so the bomb will be planted almost certainly. That goes down, but I think the round might be done. Beautiful shot from Shui and Ropz. Unfortunately, yeah, they know exactly where he is. Even if he finds his frag, the defuser's coming in. There's nothing he can do about it.
Nope, it's on the other side of the silo, unfortunately, down there. The reactor.
Top of credit card. Blows the smoke open. Looking for any players trying to cross over towards T-Red. Spots one. Gets himself in a really interesting spot here.
Oh, it's Frozen right as the smokes are going up. He didn't know about Torshi, so he's going to be able to get the kill there. But Twist at least got 1 in return. 4 versus 3, Ropz. This is dangerous. Double MP9 on the other side. That's a lot of SMGs, and they're going to be able to trade that one favorably. They blow it wide open.
This is so sick from Mouz. Like,
yes.
They have presented so many great little maneuvers here, just when they need them as well. But they're not out of the woods just yet. You've got to deal with Twist. Oh, Ropz doesn't take too much damage, I suppose. Just loses 25 points of health, and they'll trade blows outside. It's actually the scout doing more damage towards Torshi. Both of the players connecting their shots, and Karrigan, there it is.
Okay.
It's not bad at all. The scout actually becoming a little bit more prominent here at CAC.
Well, Carrigan even in Go was one of those, you know, scout players. Every once in a while you pick it up, you know, have a good time with it. Didn't have many of them, but there were a couple of players that knew how to have fun with it. Frozen back here, trying to be ready, but
get another one.
He got tagged as well. This is interesting. Jimmy setting up for a bit of a defense there, but he does get traded rather quickly. Still a 4 versus 3 and a minute on the clock. It's Rain getting caught. That's unfortunate. He looked like he could have had the timing there, but Frozen just catching him. And now back into a 3 versus 3 with the bomb being planted.
This one's on a knife's edge. I don't know who has the advantage, but they seem to have a real firm understanding as to where Carrigan is. Shui takes care of him. 3 versus 2 now. Kits should be available. And we're going to see Ropz and Twist defending both with rifles in their hands here. The bomb's already ticking at some pace. The door will be open wide. Ropz in a strong position here.
My God.
And spotting the shadows, I think they've done enough.
Yeah.
Too powerful. Bomb's ticking at too far a pace, and it's going to be Shui. If he gets the kill right here, right now, he might be able to do it, but no, Ropz shuts it down. Once again, it's Mr. Cool delivering the goods when they needed the most, down 4-1 and wins on the partial buy there.
Perfect Counter-Strike right now. It's so wild.
Yeah, he has kept the dream alive more often than not.
There we go. Smoke being blown open. It's a little bit early, but, you know, those are the timings that people are going to have to learn over
this
time.
Position is a nightmare to deal with. In CS2, for some reason, this seems super powerful. This gets me every time. Doesn't get Rain. He's fine with it.
It was close, though. But once again, the down below. The bomb is not quite there. It's actually by the squeak door, and Twist's not ready for that one. Nice little drop down. 3 versus 4. Don't give this one up, FaZe. You fought really hard to get back into that last round. You don't want to be throwing this away too early. Exertion pushing forward. It's Carrigan out in the garage looking for the fight here. He's probably taking a bit of a distraction, but that bomb is alone, very much alone at the moment. If it dies here, they're going to be in trouble. He does just make it down. Exertion, he was off by a second. That's so close. But they should be able to get the bomb plant now. Exertion goes down. Carrigan's going to fall next. And Torshi's waiting here. Can he see the bomb? No, he can't quite see anything. Oh, misses the shot as well. This is awkward. There's some damage for you. But he's exposed as well. Flashbang is godlike, but no one's pushing. Rain, he would have been dead right there. Gets the headshot instead. And now it's on Brokey. 1 versus 2. And they're tapping the bomb already with the kit in hand up. No, maybe not. Actually, it's going to make it a little bit longer, but I don't think there's anything they could do. Brokey's just on the other side. Not quite sure what's happening, and it will be the full defuse, so that's a shame. FaZe.
Yeah, it just means they won't have any loss bonus going forward. So it just takes 1 round to slip up, and all of a sudden the floodgates can open.
Oh. Bit of an underhand. He tries to no-scope it. This is it's not a gimmick I would really account for to try and defend the bomb site.
No, you might want to save now. Like, they know there's an AWP in the vents. Molotov will be sent down there as well, and this is exactly the moment I was just describing. Now they won't have any loss bonus. They can't justify this retake. They'll save the AWP by the looks of things, and I say they've bated breath because the Hun will be on. But they've got Jimfats, who's got the M4. Same story for Frozen as well. But can they hold on to these weapons?
Is that something you think Torshi's been, you know, practicing in? Because it looked so deliberate. Like, he knifed the vent.
I think it's just more out of desperation. Like, he's just like, I've blown open the smoke. If they're right in front of me, maybe one of these bullets will connect, but it's very unlikely. If you're not aware, if you're on the ladders, all guns are pretty much completely inaccurate. It's down to, like, RNG, whether it works in their favor. He gets that kill, no problem, but he anticipates a second, and Torshi's missing a few in the last couple here.
He really is. Those are kills you need to have, and now he's desperately running away from the Molotov right into the open arms of Ropz, ready to receive. Sui's actually walked through. This is a wild play. This could get a bit interesting. They might not be looking for this yet. Yeah, Brokey just goes down immediately. Bit of a flash to try and set it up. Is he going to go for it? Frozen gets the kill, and now from the high ground, Exertion. I can't believe they got back into this round. Ropz goes down.
Some pace behind it. They commit off this utility. They get a full send it. FaZe Clan, that is. They've got to bust through this smoke. There's Ropz taking a lot of damage on route, but the flashbangs are very, very efficient. It will be Exertion now to try and hold them off. Nice HE grenade. A player snuck down the vents, though. That's going to be Twists. Oh, great shot. This time Torshi does connect.
Yeah, that's huge. They really need him with that AWP. Can't see him missing too many more shots now. Bit of a standoff here. Smoke's going to be fading, and it's Rain. A little bit faster this time. So right back into a 3 versus 3. Torshi, this is a lot of movement. You got to be careful. There's a player right next to Twist, has gone all the way down below and back up to find this one, and surely he will. Gun barrel should be... Oh, no! He walks into it! How is that possible?
Oh!
Twist, that looked like it was his.
Unbelievable. I thought he was getting ready to pre-fire that position, Anders.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
I thought he spotted the barrel.
And heard him step.
There were so many footsteps. I thought the barrel is exposed. I was like, well, here we go. He's got a freebie. Well, Brokey has
30 seconds.
He can still win this one. He's had a very quiet showing here on Nuke so far. Torshi could deny it all, though, and he does.
Number 1 and number 2 in the world at the current stage. Even if we don't necessarily, you know...
take that with a pinch of salt.
Yeah,
but
it's early days. Oh, flashbang setup is dead on perfect. Ropz, not even he can withstand that one. Brokey outside's going to be finding Frozen, though. And look at how he's just carelessly running. He's like, I've got the space for it. I am ready to go. This is peak Brokey, and I am loving it. It's so much fun to watch him play like this, although he actually does get found in the middle of the chaos there. So unfortunately, not going to see another shot from him in the round. Twist will get a kill onto Sue, and it's a 2 versus 3.
Okay, with the fact there's 2 CTs down towards lower already, I'm not sure you'd be aware of that fact. But Rain is going hunting.
He's doing the homework.
Hunting for information. As if he calls that up is clear, they could be onto something. I think if they go upper, jobs are good, and there's no way they can lose the round. It seems like they'll join him. So very well done. It's going to be 7-5.
Yeah, once they're up here, smokes go up. They're going to be something you can't really get out of the vent. You probably won't even try. Okay, finds an orb along the way. I guess that's something to work with. But it's the last round of the half, so you're going to be going hard at it no matter what, even in the 2-on-3. Otherwise, you'd probably be saving already.
They've got a kit, but like, yeah, there's such a low chance of pulling this one off. That's a good start, though. Jim Fan with the first. He's the one with the kit as well. He's making this one possible, and he'll have to full send it in towards the high. I think he just full diffuses there, and he's going to hold his nerve. Oh my god, he's actually pulled it off. That is so sick. What a
resilient team at the moment, but Mouz have a crack at it here. If they can win the pistol in the second half, my god, it's going to get interesting. Frozen already, trying to flex outside with the P250, but Carrigan is there. Ropz is lost to the round again. Unfortunately, they can't put him into play here. Still a 4 versus 4.
Yeah, it looks like FaZe have got a nice control of this one. They're surrounding the T-side players, and Brokey at range making the Julies work as well. I'd say that's got to be it, because how can you enter the ladder? And it will be a very...
Picking him up, so 4 versus 5. Rain up close. Shadow going to be showing there, but Suish ducked right under Ropz. Good pickoff. What a little burst to take down Torshi. That's a double kill for Ropz. And it brings them right back into the round. 3 versus 3. Brokey quick with the trigger there. Frozen, unable to react, and they are going to be able to solve this puzzle. Sui is outside, but it's a 1 versus 3 for him. He does have the bomb, and I mean, I guess he's got enough time, 40 seconds. Maybe he could play a clever trick here.
Yeah, but the slower he goes, the more they rotate.
Yeah.
And whether they stay together or split up is yet to be seen. For now, we've got twisting towards upper. And Brokey doesn't seem far behind, so Shui will be best off planting down towards lower bomb side if possible. That's the final maneuver. He might be onto something.
Yeah, they're going to
have kits. Yes, they do on Twist. So there's one already in play. Shui's maybe wasted a bit too much time here. I'm not sure. This is the clutch he was looking for now. Oh, yeah, exactly. I think he had to operate a little quicker than that one. He gets the S. He's back online here. If they could just find a good start in one of these games, they'd really be onto something. As you see the upper rush come through, Shui double kill, making up for the previous round, but still a lot of work to do here. They need to plant that bomb. Brokey will keep the numbers modest, at least for now, as the retake is coming in quickly here. Rain makes it work. We drop that exertion. And here comes Ropz, the final boss. 1 versus 1. Beauty from Ropz there. And he ties us all up, 8-8, but certainly a costly round. Carrigan's going to go down in those flames almost certainly. Yimfa will find him. A Twist now fighting for his life. All will rotate in to his detriment. Twist can't find a frag. 2-on-2. Can Mouz finally break through here? But it's a low HP Frozen that has to challenge Rain. He's got the M4 more than willing to challenge as he pulls out the smoke as well. He's been spotted. Gives him a bit of wiggle room now. The T's might want to consider falling back at this stage and resetting the round.
Yeah, Ropz already almost walked away, but as soon as they recommitted to it, he was back up the ladder again. Still in this high ground position. How do you plant the bomb right now?
I don't know.
They don't know either. Ropz sneaking in, the timing, like you said, he's always figured it out somehow. He's always got the read for it, spins around and he comes in for the trade there. It's another triple.
Available, but what can they even present? Towards outside we go. A lot of pacing behind this one. A beautiful shot. That's more like it. Karrigan answers back though. He's been pretty decent towards upper, to be honest with you. And now we're back to a 4-on-4. Frozen. Oh, that one hasn't worked out from at all. Karrigan helps himself to another frag. Still a 3-on-3. He's traded out by his rival in-game leader. Ropz though. Oh no, he's got 100 HP and he's ready to frag.
Yeah, he is. I think Karrigan did I think he lined up like 2 more people and did damage to them. So that's a wild round from Karrigan. Rain to take down Exertion and just torch left here. Looking to find Ropz. He's going to be good for that one, but they're on him right away. The trades once they...
Because with the T's do plan down there, that door is normally very useful. Allows the CTs to be denied access.
There we go. Bit of an easy shot. Brokey will take it. They do have a Molotov. They can try and get rid of him. There we go. Nades landing. He's got a bit of a smoke. Just buying time and being general annoyance back here. See if they can kill him without losing anyone else. They are aware that someone could be sneaking in, so they're worried about that. And finally, they're going to be able to find him. Okay. Good cover. You saw how some of them were hunting it down, but they were aware that it could have been someone coming in from hell. So they're not just going to fall victim to that. Under a minute, though. And it is still a 4 versus 4.
Can Mouse post their first round on the T side of Nuke? It's been an absolute clean sweep from FaZe. Currently a 4-on-4. In terms of utility, still a smoke available here, but they've got to get past Ropz. He's always in the right place at the right time. There's Snake in the grass, the coiled Viper, ready to go. And we'll see whether he can actually pull this one off. They haven't checked his position, Anders. He'll be Molotov'd out, but then the flames aren't touching him.
He's just hiding back here, goes, swings wide, gets one more. He's just so hard to get rid of. They finally get him with a shot for the... Ropz just looked possessed at certain points in this. Determined to get a double or a triple kill almost every single round. It's Rain outside. A little bit of a trade going on there. Karrigan, good on the defense. Ropz showing up on the high ground. Going to be able to get the 1 kill, but they do find him at the very least. 2 versus 3 to try and hold on to the map here. The spray for Twist is pretty decent. It's a 1 versus 2, and Rain will take the last kill. Going to be able to make it out. The dualies are going to be up for the test next. Oh my god, all right. Swings again.
So good with those.
Just absolutely making it work.
Yeah, on Nuke, he was getting like kills across the map with them. I think that will do, though, after he takes a bullet to the face. Frozen will close him out. So it's still the man advantage of a FaZe, but it will be Frozen to pull one back at the very least. 4 versus 3, plenty of time and some assertion here from FaZe as they manage to get lots of control out towards Monster. But Shui will pull one back. Even kill now, 1 minute remaining. Karrigan spots one towards long. That was Xertion. I don't think he got spotted in return himself. So we're patrolling this position. It's a key duel. Karrigan looked very good on Nuke.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know that someone's up close. Now he will. So survives the scare there. Could have maybe been jumped on a little bit earlier and maybe would have been a chance. Karrigan not hitting the shot here. Also running low on bullets, down to 5 now. And they are getting closer. The backup is starting to get there. Karrigan gets run over. Ropz will find a shot, and there's only 25 seconds here. That bomb plant's going to be very hard to come by at the moment. Ropz, he's so crisp, isn't he? Finding another one there and leaving Sue alone. Bomb
Just get the bomb at this point if you can. Not going to have an uncomfortable finish, but I think there's only one player. But what a player it is, Karrigan. Normally so good at finding a lot out of a little, just when you doubt him. That flash there doesn't help out the matter, but we'll see if he can find a couple of kills. There's the first. Let's go to the second. I told you, Anders. He delivers when they need him most, and he gets the 4th as well. This is spectacular from Karrigan. Another captain's performance here, single-handedly. Best Mousesports, a 1 versus 4 on the bomb site, and he absolutely knocks them out. That is beautiful.
When we watch the replay, we're going to see that it's fine. Karrigan Org and he's flanking them. So, are they going to escape the flank? They're going back through the connector. Karrigan has gone down. And Brokey's making a lot of noise. They don't know about Exertion. He needs to find his kill for free. That opens up everything. And now they're going to get the bomb plant down to the A bomb site. Man, that flank from Ropz looked like it was going to be amazing. But now he's just really far away from everything.
This retake's possible. The bomb's only just gone down, and Ropz is finding an interesting avenue of approach. Down towards long. I don't think anyone will expect him to come in this position. Yeah, like he could have pulled the trigger there, but he probably dinks him and doesn't get the frag. So that's a better choice, I think. He still has plenty of time to make his way forward. That's more like it. Takes exertion down. This is certainly possible now. Twist will have to find a couple of very quick kills. They've got to strike right here, right now. They're going to go for it. Rain making it possible. The frag's coming through. Someone needs to defuse and they need to cover, but Torshi might have done enough here. Tapping the bomb, just hoping to take him down. That will do. Like, in terms of the prospect of winning that round, it was always going to be very difficult. The fact they take all 5 players down and survive the AW, it's going to be Rain this time. Twist will join him.
They've been caught off guard a lot in this A-bomb side. This is so early to be in this position. I don't think anyone's ready for it. Rain getting shut down. Twist trying to do a little bit of work here, but Exertion coming up with a double entry, and this is just so powerful. Jimmy's just missed Ropz. Again, a very elusive, maybe one of the most elusive players we have in the scene. Sneaking through the smoke, getting a little bit closer. He doesn't have a kit, unfortunately. Really fun to see what he could do when he's this far up, but he's called in, broke in. Karrigan said, get a little bit closer. Maybe I could do something. He's not trying to get the double there, just getting straight for it with the MP9. Does get a little bit more damage in, but it might have been too late here. And they are going to be losing quite a lot in this one.
So Karrigan is suggesting he could be defusing, but they've seen everything. It's absolutely fine, and it's going to be Mousesports with 2 rounds in a row here. That was a difficult one as well, Anders. Like I said, they had to come up with an interesting call from Spawn. They've gone for the...
Flash around the corner. This is going to change the pace a lot, and Karrigan gets blown up.
Oof. There's that MP9 once again, giving FaZe Clan a lifeline here. This next frag will be very important. Shui picks up the first, but didn't account for the second. We know the Brokey Deagle can be devastating, but this time he's shut down once again. After going down 4-0.
Hold on, I think Exertion knows. I think he knows Ropz is there. I think you heard him jump down. Yeah, look at this. Torshi's he's ready for it. He knows that they're walking through. He's either going to get shot in the front or the back. There we go. I think they just heard that jump down, so that's huge. Bit of information there, otherwise Ropz could have snuck through it. Torshi to pick up the kill. Rain goes down, and this lead off watching Brokey's orb. At least going to get shut down. Torshi's ready for it.
You won't be watching it this round.
Nope, denied.
Yeah, Torshi finding some form once again. He was spectacular on Mirage. Jim Fat as well. Really nice controlled kill on towards Ropz. That's a sigh of relief for the entire team, I reckon. Once Ropz is dead early on, you've still got 1:20 on the clock. We've probably got this one in the bag, lads.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about it.
Let's go back to the old faithful. Rush long with 3 people, trade potential through the roof. And this is a really nice call. They're being assertive. They're not just sitting, resting on their laurels and waiting for the CD reactions to come through. They've made a nice call here. It should be absolutely fine.
And the CTs have also made a bit of a gamble and a call, right? They're saying, let's go 3 towards B. We'll go a little bit aggressive. Maybe we can surprise them outside. And if not, we're just going to be saving what we've got. So, some pretty standard stuff here, really. Bomb is going to be planted. There is nothing that FaZe can do about it. So maybe FaZe will have to make a comeback after all, in spite of the fact that they had a good start. Maybe it's just, you know, it's just what they're locked into. They're destined to go that route. We'll see how much Mouz can push this one. Some clubbing going on, Henry?
Yeah.
But it's the sun is out, so...
Although if you've not been to Berlin before, Anders, that is quite regular. Sun can be rising, the clubs will still be pumping out those tunes.
Yeah.
That's just the lifestyle out there.
I do have a rule with myself, like I try and leave the club around the time when the sun goes up. Like when the birds start singing,
you make it sound like that's a really reasonable rule. That's still pretty out there.
Fine.
If you can get 4 kills with the MP9, imagine what it'll do with this.
Some wishful thinking. But I appreciate it nonetheless. Oh, the timing for Rain, it could have been godlike. He does get traded right away. Twist, don't know about that one. Looked like he also could have had the shot, but Exertion's going to be able to take him down. 4 versus 3 now. They're actually attacking the much more defended side. They're attacking the restrooms and coming out on top. So a bit of a concern. Jimmy maybe could have had that one, but Ropz just casually taking a stroll around the corner and will win the fight against him. Now they're in a weird position. Is that the bomb back there? I think it is. So they have to go back, pick up the bomb. They got about 40 seconds left, 3 on 3. And actually was a huge kill for Ropz.
Look who is waiting for them. If Torchy can find him with another close-range interaction, I'll be very impressed. Doesn't quite hit the mark, and Ropz is trying to delay time now as well. As you mentioned, he's running quite low. He's sitting behind the rock. Just try and survive as long as possible here. One bullet will take him down. Exertion will connect it. 2-on-2. I don't think they can even plant the bomb under. I think they've got to save. Like, I was getting kind of excited there. Well, yeah, something's going to happen here. What's the next move? But yeah, literally 15 seconds. Hey, I have no choice but to save. So after finding 5 in a row, FaZe finally have a response. They'll save 2 guns, but that's absolutely fine, as we will see an equal scoreline here. And we'll see if he can live up to expectations once again. Twist, starting to mow them down as Carrigan as well. Ropz is here as well. This is beautiful. What an absolute fortress to beat Bombsite is right now. FaZe 5-on-2. Torgy and Jimfats will have to fight their way out of it. Oh, there's an opportunity there, but even if he got that 1 kill, he would have been traded out instantly.
Yeah.
So Jimfat, he's fantastic as an individual, but this one a little bit out of his reach, I would say. It's going to be the penultimate round here as well. 6-5 confirmed. And in terms of cash, they should have a pretty decent buy, Mouse. They've got some residual funds. And Jimfat looks like all he can do is save, unfortunately. So 35 seconds to contemplate that. Anders, what have you got for me? Back to the nightclubs.
Back to the nightclub we go. Yeah, I don't know. Nightclub's not really my thing, I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, you already stayed them until sunrise, that's right.
Yeah.
Don't really enjoy this too much.
It's a bit too light, like, I try to find the raves, you know?
I don't really participate anymore. And probably rightly so, I'm 35. Probably, I think my clubbing days are over. But
yeah, when you get there and you start to have thoughts like, wow, the music's really loud in here. Like, maybe they could turn it down a bit. You realize, like, it's, you know.
And also the ridiculous idea, like,
critical here. Look at how close they are. Smoke this up. Flashy goes really deep, but it doesn't matter. Carrigan opens it up. It's Rain with the follow-up, and Carrigan on the double. They should get the bomb plant right here. Frozen into a, coming a little bit too late to the party now. What a clean opening in a pistol. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, it's super sick. You don't see this enough.
So hard to deal with once you're coming in from the CT side, and I don't know what Frozen could do here. He's a little bit further behind. They've lost away, and I think Frozen's already decided it's not going to be worth it. So that was very clean, and that's in spite of the fact that the flashes actually land quite a bit behind the dually player up front. Didn't even matter. He still turned for it, and it just works perfectly. Carrigan with a double kill. They're having a much better start to this map than some of the previous ones.
Oh yeah, they got the 4-0 start, and that's both pistols now.
Yeah.
Under their remit. So lovely stuff. Frozen, last player remaining. As mentioned, FaZe. Here we go. FaZe want to continue the streak here against those silenced M4s. Flash is deployed. Frozen to strike first. Look at that double kill. He delivers, but he's going to run the gauntlet of the flames, and he's got, unfortunately, Ropz knocking on his door. 3-on-2 should be around here for Mousesports. I don't see them giving this one up, but who's alive? It's going to be Ropz and Twist. Quite the deadly duo, Anders. Shui shuts them down. That should be enough here. Ropz, though, fighting for his life and for the round. 2-on-1. Bomb goes down,
There is a way.
but he's got plenty of wiggle room here to do something with it.
It could definitely be done. No head armor on Exertion either, so he has to be a little bit careful with the M4 here. Could get shut down quickly. Different for Jimfat is on the other side. Just waiting by the truck. It's a good position. There's the instant headshot. No helmet.
A shot, and you might want to be targeting that area, considering you know it's one of the weaker of the snipers. Oh, Ropz just looks poised to get this kill, but it's going to be Exertion beating into the punch.
Even when he loses that fight, you can just tell from the way that he's lining up his crosshair that he has somehow, there's like a little movie reel playing in his head about the fact that there's a player in the corner, and he's just acting accordingly. He's acting like he already knows. It's so sick. Good little trade there. Scout in the back line, taking down Brokey.
Yeah, they might have done enough here. It was a very complicated round for them, considering the finances, but also poised to tie things up 8-8. Great shot from Carrigan. That's more like it. Brutal aim there with the AK-47. A very assertive maneuver. Not the best smoke, I'll say that much, but it's enough. It denies access towards the steps at the very least.
Actually works in the end, doesn't it?
Kind of works, yeah. Like it's enough. And considering the shots he just landed, I think we'll give him a pass. Good lord, that was spectacular. Nothing short of it from the captain. We are going to see a 2-on-2 ensue here. Bear in mind, we said they had no kits. Has Karrigan just saved the day for FaZe? Got them back to their winning ways. Jimfat doesn't seem to think so. And Karrigan is going to have to be the one to get it over the line here. Gets the first kill, looking for the quad now. And it's just a low HP exertion to deal with. Needs to bide his time, run the clock down, challenges. Knows exactly where he is now. That should be enough to win the round. The kit's been picked up and Karrigan gets it across the line. Another fantastic round. Full eco in the previous, and here comes Karrigan. Having a great game. Looking to open things up. This time exertion bests him. Early advantage. Ropz though looking to snatch it away. Taking matters into his own hands here, and it's going to be frags continuing to be delivered here for Mouz. They've got a 4-on-2, but it's Twists and Brokey. We'll see if they can do anything with it.
I swear Ropz had that second kill lined up. The crosshair was right on him, spammed through the smoke, though they're standing on top of each other and frozen.
This round. I'm going up long. We don't even need a strat. Let me see what I can find. Oh, Karrigan. Oh my god.
Come on.
Goes to the spam for this smoke. Karrigan leaps out like Batman himself. Takes him down. And now Twist has been set up here. They can win this round.
Yeah, they can. Oh, the lineup was perfect. The spray is so good for Torshi there. Getting the double kill. Karrigan is going to get caught as well. It was a great start, but they needed to find a way to beat Torshi in that 2 versus 1 fight, and they just couldn't. The spray was too perfect. Ropz, he's ducked down. You can see him on the mic there, calming furiously towards Brokey. Gonna stand up. Oh my god, Ropz, what have you done? Right back in the round they are. 2 versus 2 now. How did he know?
He's doing
How
his
is he
best,
so good?
He's doing his best Karrigan impression.
Well, that's almost sacrilegious, but I'll let you get away with it this time, Henry. He's ready for it. Are there more coming? He's got the right lineup as well. Ropz on 22 kills. And that is going to be shaking Mouz here. Steps up again. A little bit more damage here and very low there, Frozen. Let's see if they can close out this round. Smoke is going to be up on top of the bomb. Oh my god, he sprays it. He still wins the fight. His crosshair was way up. It's Brokey with the headshot. And it's FaZe with another round.
So, looking to close things out right here, right now. Gets himself tucked in behind the short sandbags. Jump spot from Frozen. Just wants to get the intel, doesn't want to take the duel necessarily.
Flash is being set up, I think. See again, Ropz doing a lot of the talking. Kind of looking down, but he's trying to get all the information he can to his teammates. He's going to be walking on. I don't know how he knows. Again, there's so many angles here, but he swings wide for it. Good for the first kill exertion. Didn't realize there was a second player there, but that is still going to be causing a bit of a distraction, isn't it? 4 versus 4 now.
Yeah, you're right. Frozen. In a commonly checked position, he needs Torji to take a little bit of aggro here. This shot might decide it. Here comes the swing. Karrigan confirms the 4 versus 2. 4 versus 1. Jimfat. He's so far removed. I think that's it, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a classic GG in the chats. FaZe Clan will be the next team through to the semi-finals. Astralis already there.
Yeah, surprisingly.
From Group A, just to note that. But
well.
Anders, what a series this was.
Truly was. Karrigan stepping up in a massive way, winning some important rounds. Jimmy's trying to bring it back here, but the time is so low already. He doesn't have the necessary equipment here to really get the job done with, and he's boxed in, and they're slow playing him. There's the shot from